don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I get once I was a boogie singer.
And I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night.
Hey there, fellow rock fanatics. This is rock lore, and if you're like me, you live and breathe the stories, the riffs, and the raw energy that built rock and roll. Tonight, we're taking a trip back to a pivotal year minus 1976. Think about it. 76. America was celebrating its bicentennial. Punk rock was starting to snarl in the shadows. Disco was glittering on the dance floor. But mainstream rock was still king, throwing up anthems, power ballads, and some truly bizarre, beautiful, and utterly unforgettable tunes. It was a year bursting with musical change, where legends solidified their status, and new stars tried to find their light. But what about the ones who shined blindingly bright for just a moment, only to fade back into the cosmic dust? The bands who caught lightning in a bottle, delivered one undeniable smash, and then vanished from the airwaves? That's right, we're diving deep into the crates, sifting through the forgotten singles, to unearth the 10 forgotten one-hit wonders of 1976. These aren't just random songs. These are the tracks that define an era, tunes you might dimly remember, or perhaps never knew existed. They're the hidden gems, the flashes of brilliance that deserve another listen. And believe me, some of these picks are going to make you scratch your head, tap your foot, and maybe even wonder where they went. We're counting them down from 10 to 1, and trust me, each one is a slice of pure 70s rock glory, building to an absolute powerhouse you might have thought was from a different universe entirely. So, dim the lights, crank up your speakers, or just settle in for some serious sonic archaeology. Let's dig into the forgotten one-hit wonders of 1976, starting with a truly smooth operator at number 10.
the wind blew some luck in my direction. I caught it in my hands. Moonlight.
Ah, Starbuck. Just hearing that name, if you're of a certain age, probably conjures up a very specific sound. At our number 10 spot, we have Starbuck with their signature track, Moonlight Feels Right. This song, released in 1976, was everywhere. It soared all the way to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming an instant earworm. What made Moonlight Feels Right so unforgettable? Well, it's quintessential 70s soft rock. Smooth as silk, with a gentle rhythm that just lulls you in. But the real star of the show, the thing that makes it truly stand out, is that incredibly distinctive marimba solo. Yeah, you heard me right, a marimba, in a rock song. It's light, it's breezy, and it's unlike anything else hitting the airwaves at the time. It gives the song this unique, almost tropical feel, perfect for a lazy summer evening.
Feels right.
Led by keyboardist and vocalist Bruce Blackman, Starbuck tried to follow up their massive success, releasing albums and singles like Lucky Man and Everybody Be Dancing. But for whatever reason, none of them ever managed to capture that same lightning-in-a-bottle magic. Moonlight Feels Right remains their one, shimmering moment in the sun, a true one-hit wonder that's still instantly recognizable once those marimba notes chime in. It's a track that perfectly sums up the laid-back, yet musically adventurous spirit of 1976. Did you find yourself humming that marimba solo just now? Let us know if you remember this smooth tune in the comments below. But if you thought that was a blast from the past, wait until you hear what's coming up next at number 9. It's a pop rock gem with a title that's a mouthful and an absolute groove.
Starry nights. Loved all you can, and now you're all loved out. Ooh.
Coming in at number 9, we've got a track that's pure, unadulterated, catchy pop rock. It's Silver with their infectious hit, Wham Bam, or as many remember it, Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang. This song burst onto the scene in 1976, climbing into the top 20 and lodging itself firmly in the collective consciousness. Silver was a supergroup of sorts, formed by singer-songwriter John Batdorf, who had already seen success with Batdorf and Rodney. They brought together some serious talent, including future Eagles member J.D. Souther on harmony vocals. Wham Bam is just ridiculously catchy. It's got that classic 70s rock guitar riff, a driving rhythm section, and those fantastic, soaring harmonies that just make you want to sing along, even if you don't quite know what Shang-a-Lang means. It's feel-good music at its best, tailor-made for car radios and roller rinks.
At you, I wanted to say I think the now don't get caught.
Despite the undeniable success of Wham Bam, Silver struggled to replicate their initial impact. Their follow-up singles didn't chart as well, and the band eventually disbanded, leaving behind this one shining example of their pop rock prowess. It's a song that proves you don't need a deep, complex message to create a memorable and impactful tune. Sometimes a simple, irresistible groove is all it takes. Did Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang just get stuck in your head? You're welcome. Let us know if you were jamming to this one back in '76. And speaking of grooves, our next pick at number 8 comes from a British band with a seriously smooth, bluesy edge. If you like your rock soulful and just a little bit melancholic, you're in for a treat.
Time was drifting, this rocket got to roll. So I hit the road and made my getaway.
Into our number 8 spot is a band that had been grinding away for years across the pond, finally hitting it big in '76. It's the Climax Blues Band with their incredibly groovy and soulful track, Couldn't Get It Right. This song was a massive hit for them in the US, reaching the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Slipping, the Climax Blues Band hailed from Stafford, England, and had built a solid reputation as a respected blues rock outfit throughout the late '60s and early '70s. Couldn't Get It Right was different. It traded some of their harder blues edge for a smoother, more accessible sound, leaning into a laid-back, almost jazzy rhythm. The iconic saxophone riff, the slinky guitar work, and the relaxed, somewhat resigned vocals of Colin Cooper perfectly captured a mood of gentle frustration. It's the kind of song that makes you nod your head slowly, sipping a cool drink.
So looking for a way to take me through the night. Couldn't get it right, couldn't get it right.
While the Climax Blues Band had a long and respectable career, releasing many albums and touring extensively, Couldn't Get It Right became their defining moment of mainstream commercial success in the United States. They continued to release quality blues and rock music, but none ever reached the chart heights of this particular single. It's a testament to the power of a perfectly crafted mellow groove to break through to a wider audience. Prepare for a moment of quiet reflection at our number 7 spot with a song that touched millions of hearts in 1976. It's Henry Gross and his incredibly moving ballad, Shannon. This track soared into the top 10, becoming a breakout hit that resonated with listeners across the country. Henry Gross was already a musician of some note, having been a founding member and lead guitarist for the popular doo-wop revival group Sho Na Na, but Shannon showcased a completely different side of his artistry. It's a tender, acoustic-driven ballad, beautifully sung with a profound emotional core. The song is a heartfelt tribute to the beloved Irish setter of his good friend, Beach Boys legend Carl Wilson, who had sadly passed away. The universal themes of loss, remembrance, and the deep bond we share with our pets clearly struck a chord with audiences. Shannon was a huge success, solidifying Gross as a talented singer-songwriter. However, despite releasing several more albums, he never managed to replicate the massive commercial impact of Shannon. It remains his signature song, a poignant one-hit wonder that lives on in the hearts of those who remember its simple, powerful message. It's a reminder that sometimes the most enduring songs are those that speak directly to our shared human experiences. Did Shannon bring a tear to your eye back then, or even now? Share your memories of this touching tribute in the comments. Before we move on to number 6, if you're enjoying this deep dive into rock history, and you love uncovering the stories behind the songs that shaped eras, then you belong here with us at Rock Lore. We're more than just a channel. We're a community of true rock aficionados. Don't miss out on any of our future expeditions into the annals of rock and roll. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another piece of genuine rock lore. Your support keeps the riffs alive. Now, get ready for number 6, a song that defined a genre-bending moment in '76. A track so iconic it's almost too famous to be on this list, but for the band itself, it was their only shot at superstardom.
Playing in a rock and roll band, I never had no problems, yeah. Burning down.
All right, Groove Hounds, at our number 6 spot, we have a track that's an undeniable, still played today classic, but for the band that created it, it represents their singular moment of global dominance. It's Wild Cherry with their irresistible smash, Play That Funky Music. This song exploded in 1976, topping the Billboard charts and becoming a true cross-genre phenomenon. Started as a straight-ahead rock band from Ohio, but legend has it, after a club audience started yelling for them to play some disco or R&B, lead singer and guitarist Rob Parisi famously responded, "Play that funky music, white boy." And thus, an anthem was born. Play That Funky Music is a masterclass in funk rock fusion. It's got that driving, infectious bass line, the tight, crisp guitar riffs, and Parisi's distinctive vocals urging everyone to just feel the groove. It was gritty, it was catchy, and it was undeniably funky, appealing to both rock and R&B audiences.
Everything around me, yeah. Got to stop to feeling so low. And I decided.
Wild Cherry. Despite its colossal success and enduring popularity, Wild Cherry found it incredibly difficult to follow up. They released more albums, but none of their subsequent singles came close to replicating the impact of Play That Funky Music. For many, they remain the ultimate definition of a one-hit wonder, forever tied to this one explosive, groundbreaking track that perfectly captured a moment in time when rock and funk collided. Are you playing that funky music right now? Tell us if this undeniable groove still gets you moving in the comments. And if you thought that was soulful, our next pick at number 5 is a blues rock legend who delivered a top 5 hit with a voice that could melt steel.
I must have been through. I know, sir, that tears left me. I love a man, I leave him alone.
Cruising into our number 5 spot is a track from a seasoned blues rock veteran who found unexpected pop stardom in 1976. It's Elvin Bishop with his soulful, heartfelt hit, Fooled Around and Fell in Love. This song soared into the top 5, introducing Bishop's music to a much wider audience. Elvin Bishop had already built a long and respected career as a blues and blues rock guitarist, cutting his teeth with the Paul Butterfield Blues Band in the 1960s. He was a musician's musician, known for his gritty guitar work and authentic blues sensibility. However, it was this particular track, featuring the stunning lead vocals of Mickey Thomas, who would later find fame with Jefferson Starship, that became his mainstream breakthrough. Fooled Around and Fell in Love is a smooth, tender ballad, showcasing a softer, more romantic side of Bishop's musicality. Thomas's incredible vocal performance truly sells the emotion of the song, making it instantly memorable. While Elvin Bishop continued to release albums and tour consistently throughout his career, returning to his blues roots, Fooled Around and Fell in Love remained his singular pop hit and by far his biggest commercial success. It's a testament to the power of a perfect vocal performance meeting a perfectly crafted song, elevating a bluesman to pop stardom, if only for a moment. Did this soulful ballad make you fall in love with 1976 rock all over again? Let us know your thoughts on this classic in the comments. Our countdown is getting serious now. At number 4, we have a band that was huge across the Atlantic, but only managed one major splash here in the US. Get ready for a story.
Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. We grew up together, 2 kids, 'cause for 24 years I've been living next.
Landing at our number 4 spot is a band that conquered Europe, but remained largely a one-hit wonder here in the States. It's the British glam rock pop band Smokie, with their highly narrative-driven song, Living Next Door to Alice. While it charted more significantly in the US in early 1977, its initial release and massive success in Europe began in late 1976, making it a perfect fit for our list. Smokie, originally from Bradford, England, had a string of hits across Europe, developing a distinctive blend of melodic pop and rock with crisp harmonies. Living Next Door to Alice is a prime example of their storytelling prowess. It's a catchy, mid-tempo song about a man lamenting missed opportunities with his childhood friend, Alice, who's now leaving town. The sing-along chorus is infectious, and the narrative simplicity made it incredibly relatable. There's even a famous, often used explicit version for pub sing-alongs.
2 kids in the park, carved our initials. Alice is gone, but I'm still here. Me and Alice.
Despite their enormous success internationally, Living Next Door to Alice was Smokie's only major breakthrough in the United States. They continued to release music and maintain a strong following abroad, but this one narrative track remains their enduring legacy in American pop culture. It shows how a simple story, well told, and set to a catchy tune, can resonate across borders. Did you ever wonder who Alice was, living next door? Tell us if you remember this unique story song in the comments. We're getting closer to the top now, and at number 3, we have a surprising entry from a band that definitely had more than one hit, but this particular track has slipped into relative obscurity despite its power. Get ready for some classic rock you might have forgotten. All right, buckle up for number 3, because this one might surprise some of you. At first glance, you might think, BTO? A one-hit wonder? Randy Bachman and Fred Turner's Bachman-Turner Overdrive had a string of monster hits like Takin' Care of Business and You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. You're right, they absolutely did. However, we're spotlighting Take It Like a Man from 1976. This track, while a strong single from their album, it's got that undeniable BTO chug, those heavy riffs, and a powerful message about facing life's challenges head-on. Take It Like a Man might not have the immediate recognition of their earlier, more iconic songs, but it's a powerful reminder of BTO's consistent quality and their ability to deliver solid, hard-driving rock. It just goes to show that even bands with multiple hits can have truly great tracks that simply fall out of the mainstream spotlight over time. Did you remember this particular BTO classic? Let us know if Take It Like a Man deserves more airplay in the comments. We're down to the final two, and at number 2, we have a truly trailblazing band, an all-female rock group that earned the respect of legends, but only found one moment on the charts. This is pure rock lore material.
With nobody to help this girl, lonely and all alone, and I got too much.
Prepare to be schooled in true rock history at our number 2 spot with a band that should have been enormous, but only managed one moment in the sun. It's Fanny with their fantastic track, Butter Boy. This song was their only entry onto the Billboard Hot 100, a truly underrated gem from 1976. Fanny was an all-female rock band formed in California in the late 1960s, and they were fierce. Comprising sisters June and Zhang Millington on guitar and bass respectively, drummer Alice DeBurr, and keyboardist Nikki Barkley. They were incredibly talented musicians and performers at a time when all-female rock bands were a rarity. They were championed by rock giants like David Bowie, who famously said of them, "They were one of the finest in rock bands in the world." High praise indeed. Butter Boy showcases their tight musicianship, powerful vocals, and undeniable rock swagger. It's got a driving beat, a catchy riff, and a confident, no-holds-barred attitude.
Gotta find me a Superman when I'm in my bedroom alone. He'll never want to.
Despite their talent, the critical acclaim, and their peers' respect, Fanny struggled to break through to massive commercial success beyond this one single. Butter Boy stands as their greatest chart achievement, a testament to their raw power and influence that laid groundwork for countless female rockers who came after them. They are a band that truly deserves to be remembered for their contribution to rock history. Did you know about Fanny before this? Are you surprised this powerhouse band was a one-hit wonder? Share your thoughts on Butter Boy in the comments. And now, for our ultimate forgotten one-hit wonder of 1976. This track is soft rock perfection, a band of seasoned musicians who delivered a massive hit that still warms the soul. But for many, it's the only song they remember. Let's dive into our number 1 pick. And finally, at our number 1 spot for forgotten one-hit wonders of 1976, we have a song that epitomizes the smooth, melodic, and heartfelt sound of the era. It's Firefall with their enduring classic, You Are the Woman. While Firefall did have a couple of other charting hits in the late 70s, You Are the Woman was by far their biggest, most impactful, and most enduring song, making them a perfect candidate for our list as the one track that truly defined their mainstream presence. Firefall was formed by a group of seasoned musicians, including former members of the Flying Burrito Brothers and Spirit. They brought together a blend of country rock, soft rock, and pop sensibilities, creating a signature sound defined by rich harmonies and excellent musicianship. You Are the Woman is a beautifully crafted ballad featuring jangling acoustic guitars, soaring melodies, and a genuinely warm, inviting vocal performance. It's the kind of song that just washes over you, capturing a moment of tender reflection. Its gentle charm made it a top 10 hit and a staple of soft rock radio. While they continued to release quality music, You Are the Woman became their quintessential track. For many, it's the only Firefall song they actively remember and associate with the band, solidifying its place as a quintessential, yet often overlooked, one-hit wonder from 1976. It's a track that proves the lasting power of a simple, beautiful melody. Did You Are the Woman just transport you back to 76? Is this a forgotten gem for you, or one you always remembered? Let us know in the comments below. And there you have it, fellow rock historians. 10 forgotten one-hit wonders from 1976. From the marimba magic of Starbuck to the soulful grooves of Elvin Bishop and the enduring beauty of Firefall, these tracks are more than just forgotten chart entries. They are vital pieces of the sprawling puzzle that is rock history, each with its own unique story waiting to be rediscovered. At Rock Lore, our mission is to dig deeper, beyond the obvious hits, to unearth the hidden narratives, the overlooked artists, and the songs that truly shape the soundscape of rock and roll. Your passion for this music fuels everything we do. If you enjoyed this journey through 1976, and you want to keep exploring the vast, incredible universe of rock music with us, then make sure you've hit that subscribe button and rung the notification bell. We're constantly bringing you new stories, new insights, and new reasons to fall in love with rock all over again. Want more rock lore? Dive into some of our other deep cuts. 10 forgotten one-hit wonders from 1971 rock music you need to hear, or 10 '60s songs that changed everything. How hard rock was born. Join the Rock Lore family, and let's keep the music's history alive together.